Hello, my name is Marietta Love, and I'm the president of the Paraprofessional and Support-Related Personnel Chapter of AFT Local 212, a local union representing professional employees at the Milwaukee Area Technical College. I'm here today to express my concern for the proposal or the proposed mayoral takeover. My first question when I heard about this action was to ask why. And I believe I know the answer, and it's simply about the money, as has been stated here earlier. The powers that be want to control the dollars that they think might be coming into the district. Now, 15 years ago, the argument was that vouchers were the cure-all that would improve academic performance. This expensive social experiment has cost MPS and city taxpayers almost $60 million last year and has helped to create the financial problems that plague our school system today. Now that a new board chair, Michael Bonds, has been elected by a majority coalition of citizens who do not prescribe to MMAC and the journal's failed version of reform, they have decided to dismantle the board. What is lacking is any educational vision. The parents, students, and community members in Milwaukee deserve a voice in the direction of their public schools system. This high-stakes experiment comes without their input and without proper community dialogue. And before any decision can be made about the future of our public schools, many important questions must be answered. One such question is, what results have other cities had from similar experiences? We've had quite a bit of discussion about it today, but I feel I still need to touch on it. The results are mixed at best. School districts such as Oakland, California, Washington, D.C., and Detroit, Michigan experimented with mayoral control for a short time just to switch back to a local school board. Many school districts that experimented with mayoral control suffer when there is a transition from one mayor to the next. Different mayoral agendas and styles have often led to growing pains in school districts, and every new mayor has a new style. Some research even points to lower student performance and less accountability in districts with mayor control. Can we really afford to take one step forward just to take two steps back? We should learn from the mistakes made by other school districts and make sure the decisions we make are in the best interest of the students, the parents, and the communities, the community members. And another crucial question that must be answered is, what effect will the mayoral takeover experiment have on the democratic process in Milwaukee? Just 4 short months ago, thousands of Milwaukee residents went to the polls to cast their votes for the school board candidates. These citizens turned out to the polls because they believed that their voice mattered in local elections. They believed that their vote could make a difference in the Milwaukee Public School system. They elected the very able school board, engaging in this high-stake experiment strips that elected body of its authority and sends a terrible message to the people of Milwaukee. Your vote is not needed. The numbers say that MPS as a school district meets some of the criteria for the application for the race to the top dollars. However, the state of Wisconsin must apply for the state as a whole, and the state itself does not meet all of the criteria. The New York Times reported that Wisconsin ranks among the lowest 5 states in meeting the 4 criteria needed to attain the funding. So mayoral takeover, which by the way is not required, does not guarantee funding. And I'll leave you with one final question that must be answered, and that is, how can we engage in real reform while advancing the democratic process? The first step should be addressing the voucher program that sucks millions of dollars from our public schools each year. This program has no local accountability and no local school board. It is any wonder, or is it any wonder, that the state has been forced to shut down schools within the program because of mismanagement? If there is a Milwaukee K-12 program in need of takeover, it would most certainly be the voucher program. Decisions that have such a significant impact on our children, our families and citizens must not be made behind closed doors. We urge supporters of this experiment to engage the public in an open and honest dialogue about the kinds of reforms that will have lasting effect, positive impact on our city and public schools. Milwaukee legislative delegation should defeat this power grab that lacks educational vision.